Yo, my name is Ben Thomas. I'm a producer and engineer from New York, but I live in Philly. Here with Aaron from Blackaphillyated. Have a nice little conversation. What's going on?
This is your boy Aaron, aka Ball Out of Blackaphillyated, and just want to thank you for inviting me today to the studio. It's my man Ben. So let me get this straight. So you don't have two phones, but you do have two studios.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
So I've had my own studio up in Mount Airy for about 2.5 years now, and then about a year ago I got linked up with Rec Philly, and about halfway through working with one of their artists, they approached me and they were like, we want to open up a studio, but a different type of studio, a co-working space where artists can come in and we have a certain number of people who they come in, they work with, and stuff like that. Just an open space where artists can come and collaborate. And they asked me if I wanted to come in and work out of here, kind of take up the lead. And I was like, yeah, of course. So we have two studios now. I love it here. Looking to get in more with school ending. Going to be here a lot more. Working on projects for their artists, working on projects for my artists, just different stuff,
Yeah, it's super convenient too, right on Temple's campus.
Right on Temple's campus.
You are a student and everything. Yeah. So, what influenced you just coming up? Be a producer.
That's weird. I don't know. I'm not. Music wasn't like a thing in my family or anything like that. Like they listen to music. Like my mom has this big CD collection, like 500 CDs and stuff. I have one in my studio now. But like, no one in my family is musical or anything. It all really started when I was in 7th grade. I didn't want to be in the play, so I...
Oh, what play was this?
I don't even remember. Didn't want to be in it. Don't like being on stage. And so they were like, okay, you can go up to the booth and do this and that. And so I learned how to work a mixer. Then 8th grade was thrown into it. Didn't want to be in the play again. Ended up running the sound for the whole show. By 9th grade, a good friend of mine, his name's Kenny Green. Actually, he's an up-and-coming rapper, really, really making big moves. He wanted to record a mixtape when we were in 9th grade, so we got a Rock Band microphone, MacBook, GarageBand, recorded in our math teacher's classroom during lunch. Was hearing the beats, I was like, yo, I can make these, and so I just kind of started making them. Okay. So,
that's
why I always say like I'm an engineer more so than a producer. Engineering is where I got my skills, where I started, is what I love to do. Production is, the fun stuff, making beats is cool, but engineering is, what I'm more known for, what pays the bills, stuff like that,
Okay. So, who would you say were your influences?
Musically? There's only two, Kanye and Ryan Leslie. It's just the two, really. I mean, I'm influenced a lot by sounds and styles and beats and stuff, but not like specifically like I'm trying to emulate this one person's style. I draw a lot from a lot of people, but two people I can say direct influences are Kanye and Ryan. I had the privilege to work with Ryan, not so much in the music sense, but worked for his business for 10 months, and it was amazing. To get to work with like a mentor and inspiration and stuff, And so, but yeah, Kanye and Ryan Leslie influenced my music. Also.
Wow, that's impressive. So, recently, just a few weeks back, you were in South by Southwest, actually doing your thing on stage with Chill Moody.
Yes.
How was that?
Chill Moody is my older brother. That is one of my closest friends. It was awesome. I met him about a year and a half ago, I think. And ever since then we kind of hit it off, and as of late I've been like become his engineer. I've been doing all his stuff, recording it, mixing it, made a couple beats, and then he asked me if I was going to South by. I was like, yeah. He was like, you want to DJ for me? We got 3 shows. I was like,
look at that.
All right, we out here. We had our first show with Rec Philly. 800 people were there by the time we went on stage. It was crazy, great set, great crowd energy. Got to meet Jazzy Jeff, got to be on stage when he was performing. We had 2 other shows. One was kind of a smaller one. Another one, good 200 people there. It was good energy, good vibes and everything. So
yeah, that's what's up. So we know you've been working with Chill Moody. I don't know if we also interviewed another one of the artists. I don't know if you know but you have worked with him. His name is Caesar.
Oh yeah.
So could you
work with him? Work with him is an understatement.
Wow. Okay.
Me and Caesar went to middle school together. We started doing music together. I have known him since 2009. So when I was 13 and he was 14 or 15, I don't remember. Yeah. That's my brother really. I produce all his music. I engineer all his music.
Could you name some other artists that you
that I work with in Philly or just in general?
Just in general.
In general. So recently started working with Chill Moody and Assad. Assad's a rapper from North Philly. Really down with like Absol, down with a lot of other people. Gets a lot of love. So Assad and Chill Moody, I'm their main engineers. I do most of their stuff. Assad's actually dropping 365 songs this year. He's up to 11th. He's up to 102 so far. I've done about 70 of them. It's crazy. We'll record like 10 songs in a night. Like we used to. He's not in Philly right now, but when he was in Philly, we would do in 2 hours. We'd do 6 songs, and then that's how we keep it going. You know, do 6 songs every Tuesday for 2 hours, and we'd have enough for the next week and the next week. He has some in the tuck and stuff. So, doing a lot of stuff with Chill Moody, of course. Working on his new project, coming out end of May. Just working on other records and stuff with him. Got some good ones coming out soon. Bunch of other Philly artists. Theodore Grams, I'm also his engineer.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, man, Grams. That's another one of my it's like family. You know, because he lives right around the corner from me in the whole Dogtown, Germantown culture. So we did his album, his mixtape 6 is Too earlier this year. I actually ended up getting a track production-wise on that. Just a bunch of other people. I'm just trying to think, like my man Nick Hansen and Ronnie Riggs. They're 2 other artists from Philly. Nick's actually in New York right now that I've been really trying to help develop their careers. My man Ronnie Riggs, he's actually really about to start making some noise with this couple new songs, performing at Foxtail. Trying to think of anybody else. Really, bunch of people. This group from Virginia actually called the Divine Council, 4 rappers from Virginia. Mad cosigns from like Erykah Badu. She like loves them.
Love her.
She said they're her favorite artist. So I actually linked up with them through Assad. Did a lot of music for them, a lot of engineering for them. They actually just got signed and everything. So it's been really nice. Great kids, great guys. Yeah. So just a bunch of other artists around Philly and stuff. You know. So that's what I was saying. I want to be able to like have it so that if I co-sign somebody, it launches their career. Because at the end of the day, I love helping. I love giving back. I love seeing people's careers progress and develop. And so like if I could do that, and the way I'm going to do that is just through making connections and making great music and helping people make great music and continuing to bridge the gap and you know, step into certain situations and, you know, sometimes put on the suit and tie and corporate it up to get into those situations to have the opportunity, you know, to give to other artists and whatnot.
Wow.
You know? And so
yeah, man.
Working on music, working on a new project, finally, solo project, just working, man. Yeah,
man. That's what's up. I just want to say you're a hell of a worker. Every time I see you, you're always on the move. That's why it's such a blessing to have you in the flesh, just sitting here. You know, and yeah, man, your work ethic is crazy. Thank you. Just continue, man. And thanks for having us here.
Thank you. Anytime. Sure. Anytime.
But yeah, y'all can definitely check out this interview on Blackaphillyated. It will be uploaded. Shout out to my man Ben for having us. He's repping After 5 Studios as well as Rec Philly. And
find me on iambnjmiin on social media. iambnjmiin.
Follow the kid on Instagram at Ben_trendy and as well as Twitter. I Love Society. Peace.
Bitches fucking with a couple. It ain't worth it for the trouble unless you're giving full frontal.